Today, I want to talk about cryptocurrencies new sentiment. Okay, this is something really new, and even I was like, wow, okay, amazing. Okay, so what's this new sentiment all about? So in the wake of recent developments, it appears that Donald Trump has emerged as an unlikely sentiment indicator for the cryptocurrency market, because you need to know a bit about the history about Trump. In the past, he wasn't a big fan of cryptocurrency. His advisors also were not big fans. Um, During his presidency, some of his advisors did explain to him. Probably at that time, the explanation wasn't good, or uh, he wasn't really receptive towards this. He called it a disaster waiting to happen kind of thing. But right now, in year 2024, things has totally changed. He is now the unlikely sentiment indicator. So how do we know that? After the attack on Saturday, Predict LT, which is a New Zealand-based online prediction market that offers exchanges on political and financial events, showed increased odds of Trump securing a second term in office. Okay, this shift was echoed by notable figures like Bill Ackman and Elon Musk, who, despite their previous reluctance, issued statements supporting Trump shortly after the incident. And even if you look at the Twitter feed, not Twitter, X feed of Elon, he's like, yeah, I'm all out for Trump, and basically, yeah, he now openly say that he has donated to the Trump's campaign. Now, so as this political drama unfolded, Bitcoin experienced a surge, right? Driven by speculation that Trump's potential victory in the upcoming November elections might favor the cryptocurrency sector. This represents a significant pivot from Trump's earlier stance, where he criticized cryptocurrencies as potential disasters and dismissed Bitcoin as a scam. Now, so Trump's evolving relationship with cryptocurrency became apparent in May this year when he announced his campaign decision to accept donations in various digital currencies, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin. So by Tuesday, the Trump campaign had articulated this move as a stand against what is termed socialist government control over US financial markets. So Trump is basically calling the Democrats, as a socialist government. So when you talk about socialist, right, you are basically saying that they are like looking for governing extensive role for government in society. Basically, they're like supporting stronger social safety nets like Medicare and social security, those kind of things. So there is higher levels of government intervention, and basically more robust regulations on business to protect the environment and public health. Okay, so but if you look into it, I wouldn't say this is more like a socialist government, but how do you say, social democratic rather than a strict socialist. Put it in that way. But it is what it is. This is what Trump termed it. So we'll just leave it that way. Okay. So in a further gesture of commitment to the crypto industry, Trump hosted a meeting with Bitcoin miners in early June, okay, this year. During this meeting, he pledged to end what he described as Biden's war on crypto, advocating for cryptocurrency to be made in America and supporting the rights to self-custody. And when one talk about cryptocurrency, basically at that time, he was mainly focusing on Bitcoin, said he wants Bitcoin to be mined in America, to be made in America, and I'm open to you guys doing self-custody. So this is something really a strong statement coming in from the potential president of the United States. Now, what he did extra to cement this view of him as a crypto champion. So what he did was like demonstrating the seriousness of his pro-cryptocurrency stance. Trump chose Senator JD Vance as his running mate for the 2024 presidential campaign. Now, Senator JD Vance is still relatively young. If I'm not wrong, he's just only 40 years old. And he would be, I think, the or not one of the youngest, not the youngest vice president in the United States should Trump win. Now, who is JD Vance? He's known for his support of Bitcoin and favorable cryptocurrencies legislations. Vance's personal investments in Bitcoin range between 100,000 US dollars to 250,000 US dollars. So this in a way highlights his belief in the future of this asset class. So moreover, Vance is spearheading an ambitious bill to overhaul US cryptocurrency regulations, aiming to create a more favorable environment for digital assets. So this is like, you saw that thing happening. Wow. The cryptocurrency space is just, waking up to this. It's crazy, right? So later when we talk about the Bitcoin price, you can see that evidence of the belief, in Trump's but it could be also that we have reached a point where in the cycle after the halving that Bitcoin slowly and gradually move higher as well. Okay, we shall see. Anyway, definitely sentiments like this do help. So as Trump prepares to deliver a keynote address at the upcoming Bitcoin conference, his actions are viewed by some as opportunistic, aimed at garnering support from the younger demographics and attracting donations from wealthy cryptocurrency executives. Now, he has been receiving a lot of visits from wealthy cryptocurrency executives already. Okay, so they are like telling him that this is a good thing. We're going to support you. We're going to give you a lot of donations for your campaign. But once you become the president, please look into this. And not only that, they had this wealthy cryptocurrency executives has been educating Trump and his team with regards to what we call cryptocurrencies, and Trump in that way started to believe in this thing and now seeing this as something viable for the US. Okay, that's why right after that meeting he said, yes, okay, I am ready to accept donations in cryptocurrencies. Okay, so whether viewed as an opportunism or genuine advocacy, Trump's engagement with the cryptocurrency sector has positioned him as a prominent pro-crypto figure whose mere association with potential electoral success can influence market dynamics significantly. So this is something that you all need to know, that this change over here, it's real, it's serious. In the beginning I thought like, okay, so probably once he wins and he will take his time and not do it. But because that has happened with Biden before. I remember before Biden became the president, right? He was saying that he's going to champion the cannabis industry, blah blah blah, and all these kind of things. But when he became president eventually, yeah, things did happen, but it was at a very, very, very slow rate. You could see that it wasn't like immediate. He's going to do this, like what it said. But I thought Trump would probably be around the same thing. But when he basically chose his running mate, i.e. the JD Vance, right? That's a different case because JD Vance is already like spearheading this bill already over here. So when he's already spearheading this bill to overhaul US cryptocurrency. So he can just say, hey, in this area, JD, you take over, I'll deal with the other area. So it's like, this is something more serious, there's more substance to it. And that's why we are seeing that change right now in the general feel of the market when when they feel that Trump could be the next president once again. Okay, so let's see the market developments, and Trump is definitely going to give more talks with regards to what he's going to do when he's going to be the next president, and also more details what he's going to what he thinks and what he's going to do about the cryptocurrency industry as well. Okay, so if I see anything interesting, I will definitely report to you guys soon. This kind of things. Okay, so with that, that's the report for today.